right. Well, we've got a developing story for you. The White House is monitoring the deadly airline crash in Kazakhstan and is now offering assistance for the investigation into what caused that disaster. The Azerbaijan Airlines flight crashed on Wednesday after diverting from an area of southern Russia that has seen air defenses employed against Ukrainian drones. The plane crashing in a ball of fire, killing 38 and leaving 29 survivors. And now Russian President Vladimir Putin is apologizing to Azerbaijan's leadership for the deadly incident in a call earlier today. So joining us now to talk more is NewsNation's Alicia Nieves. What more can you tell us about this apology from Putin? And welcome back from maternity leave, by the way. Great to see you.
Thank you. Nice to be back here. This is an apology, if you can call it that. It was relatively short. It comes, of course, 3 days since we had just relative silence from the Kremlin. On that call earlier today, Russian President Vladimir Putin told Azerbaijani's president the crash was, quote, a tragic incident that happened in Russian airspace. He apologized that it happened, but he stopped short of taking actual responsibility for the crash. That, of course, happened Wednesday after the Azerbaijan Airlines plane diverted from an area of southern Russia that has seen this air defense system kind of used against Ukrainian drones. Now, because there were survivors, at least 29, we have heard some firsthand accounts of what happened just moments before the crash. One man, speaking from his actual hospital bed to reporters, said that he heard at least one loud bang before the plane crashed. That survivor went on to say that he began praying, preparing for the end, because he thought the plane was going to fall apart. And as it came down, that is what we saw. Now, that kind of firsthand account of the firsthand account and the area in which this crash occurred, that has led to all of these questions of whether this crash was the result of Russian military defense systems shooting it down. There's also this, and it's important to note, Russia has used these advanced electronic jamming equipment to confuse Ukrainian drone locations and communication systems throughout this war. And the Azerbaijani government has come out and said that the Azerbaijan Airlines passenger plane encountered, quote, external physical and technical interference while in Russian airspace, resulting in a complete loss of control. Wow. So that seems consistent with the Russian defense systems jamming that it does with the Ukrainian drones. But again, officially, Russia saying, sorry this happened, but not taking responsibility.
And it's very rare to have Putin and apologize in the same sentence, isn't it? So. What are U.S. officials saying about this crash?
So the White House has come out and said that it's continuing to monitor the situation. It's offering help to the Azerbaijani government if they need it in this investigation. White House National Security Communications Advisor John Kirby saying early indications are pointing to it being taken down by Russian air defense systems, according to their sources and intelligence. But of course, the investigation is ongoing. We do know that 2 black boxes were recovered. That's going to be critical to getting to the conclusion of this investigation.
Yeah, hopefully they'll be able to glean a lot of information from there. Alicia, great to see you. Thanks so much. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.